When the teacher complains that the child can't sit still, it's in class, becomes angry and frustrated at home, what can a parent do to help that child?
So often, the wood child is very physically active. We say they're kinesthetic learners. They learn through movement. And they want to do stuff. They don't want to just be told to learn. They want to do stuff to learn. So there's a lot of trial and error in the wood child's learning. And that can be frustrating in a classroom for them because they're being told, do this, do that, do this, stop moving around. And they're movers and shakers in the world. That's what they're going to grow up to be, right? They're the future entrepreneurs, mover and shakers. So the movement gets the better of them. And they want to do it their way, like Frank Sinatra said, right? So we're angling the triangle now this way, and the two legs become metal and earth. And so the ground floor, the one that's pointing in, metal prunes wood, metal cuts down wood. We want to use that, and one of the first places is breathing. And so I'll demonstrate some belly breathing now, because it's very important for wood kids to practice, because they're used to outward pressing, outward exploring. I want them to explore inward as well. So belly breathing goes like this. So normally I'll do a little magic with a kid, and I'll take a ball out of their ear, and I'll put the magic ball on their belly, and then I'll say, okay, what I want you to do is breathe into your belly, make it get big, and then blow it out with your mouth. In. Now most wood kids are going to end up breathing up here. And that creates more stress and more anxiety and more frustration because you can't get enough oxygen in, and it actually cuts off oxygen to the brain. And it's the sympathetic fight or flight breathing. This is the parasympathetic relaxed breathing. So I often will tell wood kids this is kung fu breathing, and this is going to make them great warriors, right? But the key, what I want you to focus on, is actually the breathing out. Because when they're breathing out, I want them to imagine breathing out their frustration, breathing out their anger, breathing out their tension that they're holding in their body, breathing out the thoughts that are in their head. Just let them go. There'll be others. They'll get tense again. But sometimes I'll take a pinwheel or a candle and have them breathe on that, just to get them to really, that's what actually stimulates the vagus nerve neurologically to downshift and relax. So we want them to have that experience this way, but I also want them to be able to be heroes and not dominate group things. Earth is about the group, and wood tends to dominate the earth environment. Whether it's a classroom, they're not actually considering the needs of the others. So the best thing to do, this is the high-level neocortical hero function, is to get them to mentor younger kids. To get them to teach younger kids something that makes them feel fulfilled, because they want to be that hero, and they start learning how to regulate themselves for the good of another.
Great. Thank you. Thank you.